Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're playing around with my crazy Chimera army again today. So this is a 2,000 point battle. We'll play against the Necrons. After this, I'm going to move on to some like normal fights with the Imperial Guard, trying out some of the other different mission types other than just killing everyone on the other side. So we have the maximum number of Chimeras I can field. We've got 5 of them upgraded to have the dozer blades, although mainly what's nice about them is the heavy bolters. There is a 3-turn cooldown, so we can't use them super often, but they are very, very helpful taking out armored targets because these multi-lasers are not. So we're going to fight a 2,000 point Tau army today. A little concerned about this one. We'll see how it goes. So we've got a Overlord here. He is running with the Staff of Light. There is 1 Plasmancer, 1 Hexmark Destroyer, 1 unit of Lich Guard, 2 units of Death Marks. There's 1 Annihilation Barge, Locust Heavy Destroyer with the upgraded guns. These are probably going to be a main target for me. Chim Blades, these do have the upgraded Gauss Blasters. There's 2 units of Praetorians. There's a couple Immortals with the basic guns that they have, which are still quite good at killing infantry off. And then, what is that, 2? Yeah, just 2 squads of regular Necron warriors. So we're going to jump in. We're going to do a skirmish to the death, as you would normally expect. It is kind of a weird army, so we're going to get less momentum and stuff, and we have to unselect something when we go into the selection screen, because it wants you to build, like, balanced armies. That's just not what we're doing. Alright, 2,000 points, correct. Yeah, turn this off. So, we want my Chimera army. 4 Necrons. That's our force. As far as the map goes, I'm a little up in the air about what I want to do, necessarily. I don't want anything too crazy. I mean, Hive Top's decent. Yeah, we could do Hive Top, I guess. Let's do that. I didn't want to do the same map as last time when I did the Tau. It's a good map for a decent-sized engagement, but just to do something a little different. There is a central platform in this one, so we'll kind of have to see what I want to do. We might just ignore it, actually. I'm not sure. Our heavy bolters and our multi-lasers both want to fire an optimal range of about 4, so that's when we're most accurate. We'll kind of see how that goes. Oh, this is actually not the map I thought it was, I think. Yeah, this is kind of the odd one. Yeah, not the map I thought. This is an okay one. There's kind of the central runway here to kind of feed into the enemy. There's a couple high points, which, I mean, might be useful. That one's close enough it could be quite good. This one we could rush out to try as well. How wide is that? 4? Okay. Alright, so unfortunately the lighting on this one is not, like, fantastic, but, you know, we can get down and take a look. Our massive dozer blades everywhere. Dozer blades for days lined up. It just looks very, very odd to see just so many chimeras lined up like that. Anyway, yeah, we probably want you guys behind because we've got the flamers on the other chimeras. So let's just grab the dozer blades and set them aside for the moment. Should have 5, I think. Yeah, it just kind of throws them in the front. So down this lower channel, let's do just chimeras. We'll send... Yeah, we can send a couple up that way, sure. We could even do... Yeah, I want to protect these guys, so I was thinking we could put 1 in the front line. We'll have a line of dozer blades behind. Maybe even a spare. Yeah, I don't have a lot of maneuverability unless we get to about here on the map. And then it's kind of weird to cut off and stuff. This one could be difficult because it's going to kind of funnel us in at them. So we might have to try to do what we can on the edges. So let's do that. We've got a couple there and a couple here. Let's swap one of the dozers, I think, for the flank side. All right. We'll do something crazy like that.
We'll get you there.
Okay, so early on, we should be okay.
Chimera transport
We can just kind of
ready.
rush, and we should be alright. We can't get super far,
We'll
but
get you
we'll
there.
go for it. We shouldn't see enemies this turn. It's odd that you can't quite move far enough for you both to get up there and burn your action. I don't really want to move here because we're kind of stuck in the corner then anyway.
Carrying the load.
So we'll just move up and we'll just auto overwatch. We're just going to rush forward as much as we can here. Unfortunately, this is going to create a little bit of a traffic jam for us.
Awaiting orders.
Actually, I could have moved you there. That would have been the brighter thing to do.
Rolling into action.
Let's just feed you guys in. I just misclicked that.
We'll get
Forward.
you there. Chimera transport ready.
Got spare movement, really. I'm just getting stuck in a big traffic jam. You two, we're gonna rush
Rolling into
this
action.
ramp up that way.
We'll get you there.
Okay, so it's giving me pretty good vision all the way through to the middle of the map. There's kind of this weird, like on the map, it's showing stuff out here. This isn't actually part of the map, just the central area is actually a map. So there's a high point here that feeds down. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if we've got enough chimeras on the flanks. I could have gone for like a really hard commit on one side or the other, but we're stuck with one lane coming down until we get to here. And on this side, you've got to go way out wide. This could have been a good way maybe to sneak some units in. We might be able to sneak these guys through. We'll see how it goes. I'm just going to end turn and just auto overwatch.
Keeping watch.
We probably won't see anything here anyway.
Another threat to grind into the dirt.
So priorities here, annihilation barges, the long-range destroyers. Those are probably going to be the main things I kind of want to deal with. Still some crummy shot chances there.
They're shooting at me.
There's the Overlord, Hexmark Destroyer out front.
Another
Contact pretty
threat
early.
To grind into the dirt.
Okay. If we could kill... I mean, we could actually rush forward and crash into stuff. We might be able to do decent damage on some of these with our dozer blades, depending. Let's sneak around. Using the term sneak very liberally there, they can basically see me no matter what I do. We could maybe take a pot shot before we head off. 45%. Before trying to move around the flank. Yeah, sure. Send some fire at the Hexmark Destroyer just because. Okay, missed a lot. Let's watch that away. On our other flank here, can get up pretty far. Just creep on up here a little bit. We might want to just engage from the top of the roof here instead of going down.
Rolling into action.
We can get some kind of shots this way. Okay, we've got the Annihilation Barge there as well. The Overlord. Oh, it's the Plasmancer who was out front. Well, what's my best shot chance? Probably 65%. Sure.
They are returning fire.
Okay. I think I'm going to hold off on using the bolter. I think we want to have a good shot, since with such a long cooldown on it. Here, I don't know if I'm going to have much of a shot, especially with the Chimera being in the way. 30%. Got a 60 back at the Annihilation Barge. These guys do repair every turn, though, which is one unfortunately irritating thing about them. We'll fire some rounds at the Annihilation Barge just because they'll gain some health back depending on their momentum, which I think is based on forward movement, not necessarily attacks or anything. So we do have the Flamer. We can move in and burn some stuff. Like, that's an option for sure. If I do that, though, I kind of ruin my shot chances. So let's just try to move up. We'll have everybody just kind of blast away. We'll spread a little bit of shots around. The Flamers might be better to save for, like, the death marks and some of the other infantry rather than using them now, though. We got really good damage there, actually. But if you're going to die anyway, we should probably use all of our weapons. Alright, Destroyer's down. Do we go for the Overlord? Plasmancer, or do we go for the Barge? We've already hit the Plasmancer a little bit.
Rolling into action.
Okay, lots and lots of stuff over here. I can't quite... I mean, we can get up to burn some stuff, but we can't really get into the vulnerable rear stuff to hit. My shot chance is really bad here. 70% of the Tomb Blades, only 55 on the Plasmancer. 70 on the Annihilation Barge. I mean, maybe we go for you. I don't think we can kill you, though. Yeah, fire some rounds at the Barge. Just hoping we can do enough damage. It's not going to just repair it all. As far as range goes, these guys do want to have a little bit of range, but they do have a variety of different units with them, so they can do a lot of different stuff. I'm tempted just to roar up and just burn here, because I don't know that you're going to survive much. Let's do it, because we're going to send most of our shots, I think, at the Barge. Look at all this crap. Alright, Flamer. I don't think it's going to do much, because it's two characters. Yeah, not a whole lot.
Transport awaiting orders.
Let's duck around the corner rather than burn anything with you at the moment. And I mean, I can get up and burn some stuff, but it's nothing that's really going to matter. Let's grab theoretical cover here. I'm not sure if this actually is going to be counted as cover. Look that away. They do have close combat weapons there, so that's something to be concerned about.
Chimera transport
Okay, they're my regular Chimera. Let's get another shot at the Annihilation Barge.
Taking fire.
I mean, I'm doing damage. Let's try to just get out of the way. Well, I don't think I can, really. Go there.
We'll get you there.
Decent shot. Decent. Yeah, it's more decent here, actually, now. So since you're closer, let's take that. I feel like we're shooting through a unit, so it may not be that good. Oh, it's 80%. Yeah, I think we'll probably use the bolter here in this case. Bolter.
Supporting fire.
Some extra damage. Okay, I mean, I was hoping for more.
Rolling into action.
This is kind of dark, but
We'll get
we're
you
set up
there.
next time that if we need to, we can just kind of roll through them, like charge and run over units, which might be kind of fun. Yeah, I think we just keep going with 80% on the barge. If we can blow it up, it'll do some extra damage too. I don't know that we can, though. So we've got you down to 75. With 2 more, if I can get
Chimera
good shots
transport
off.
ready.
Like, sure, it's a possibility. Let me look from here. We could move in, it'd just be a little close. 68%. If I move in, is it better? It might be. Could be worse, though, too. Let's take the 68.
Fire!
Just hope we get lucky.
Quantum shield active.
Okay. Let's use the bolter. Hopefully get a kill.
Quantum shield active.
Nice. Good explosion. Get some shared damage on everybody. I think we'll just stay there. Then, what do we want to target? I don't think I have great shots at anything, necessarily. Plasmancer's probably the weakest.
Rolling into action.
Is this thing blocking line of sight? I don't think so. I think it's low enough. 45%, 60%. I guess we'll take the 60%. I'm not going to use the bolter, though. The exploding tank did spread some damage around. No, we did kill it, and it came back. It just skipped over it super quick. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of stay here.
Carrying the load.
Alright. Not a terrible start. Taking out the Annihilation Barge before it can do anything was definitely helpful. Taking out the Hexmark Destroyer, it can do damage to us, but a lot of this other stuff is still going to be really bad. And, of course, the Praetorians can jump behind us and smack us around. We'll just have to use our Flamers to deal with that, hopefully. We can also run stuff over. Let's see how bad this is. There's some health back on everybody, but not a ton.
Drawing fire.
Okay. Little smack there, just spreading a little damage around.
Hostiles. Drawing fire. Hostiles.
Is that Immortals? I think it was Immortals taking a shot at us. Smack. There's no rear armor facing in this game, so they're not doing extra damage by attacking in the rear. Front unit there's probably going to get nuked. Snipers quite a bit, actually. Quite a few misses there. I think there's a height difference. Even those regular dudes just doing a lot of damage. No, there's the big guys in the back. They're going to be a problem. Here it comes. Okay, we just blew up one. They're a major threat, and we just don't have a way to get to them unless we can move through. We could also try to run them over with the dozer blades. If we could run through and hit them, might be my best option. Okay, that's 2 of our units down.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so got a flamer, flamer. We could run people over, potentially. Now, you're out of range for you. That's too bad.
Chimera transport ready.
Yeah, all my forward dozer blades got kind of beat up.
Transport awaiting orders.
So you're my furthest one. I can charge through. It seems like only those 2 as options, though, it looks like. We'll worry about that in a bit. Yeah, I really want to deal with these Locust Heavy Destroyers back here. We creep up behind.
We'll get you there.
Don't know that we're going to have much vision of anything, but we're sort of threatening. 59, 46. The Lich Guard I'm really not that concerned about. Basic Warriors. I'm gonna go for the Warriors, because I'm not super concerned with the Lich Guard. And I might just have you come over. Well, we've got the Flamer, though. We could feed you back into the center, maybe. So I feel like the center's not going to hold. But I would like to rush around this side. Let's just rush it. Send it for a flanking action here with a couple Chimeras. Could send you around. Okay, if we move in, get shots and bolter shots. 60% on the Overlord, 80% on the Plasmancer, so we can probably take you out. Yeah, let's go for the Plasmancer, I think. Nice big chunk of damage. Do I want to use the bolter? Not on you, I don't think. I don't know what kind of shot we're going to have from here. Let's take a look. 49. I mean, that probably would do it. Let's give it a try. Okay. Plasmancer's out. So we still have the bolter if we want to shoot somebody with that. 70% on the Overlord. Might want to save it for something a bit more dangerous. The Immortals are definitely a problem, because they've got those big guns. Tomb Blades as well. Let's hold off for the moment. We do have the bit of the issue with the Overlord right in our face. But I do have Flamers here. Why my shot chance here is so bad. Do you have a bunch of evasion right now or something? Yeah, he does. 20 evasion. That's unfortunate.
Transport awaiting orders.
Okay, let's light the Tomb Blades up. Took out one. Looks like it came back. So I think we'll rush in and burn over here. But you are facing, so you'd get a hit on me. That stupid Overlord causing me problems. 42%. Should be better here. 60. Let's go for it. Okay. I mean, we did some damage. Looks like you've got a good shot. We might use the bolter here, just to make sure we take out this Overlord. But I think we can back off, too. Can you move without getting hit? Yes, you can. Okay.
Rolling into action. Supporting fire.
Okay, a bunch of the characters are done.
Chimera transport ready.
We still have some Flamers here we can push in and burn with, and we've got the 2 Chimeras up front. We can still do everything. 42%. I feel like this is going to be better. Go for the Tomb Blade here. 50. Okay. Gonna do the same, take out the Tomb Blade. Hopefully. Okay. So you're gonna rush in there. Let's get ready for some flaming. Flaming hot goodness.
They killed us.
Okay, good damage, but no kills. Looks like I could get away, which is odd. No, okay. It wasn't showing anything of me getting hit there, so that's why I was kind of like, pretty sure you're going to hit me, but maybe not. Alright, you can rush in and burn them as well. Fortunately, with the Necrons, you kill them, they're just going to get up. At least some of them. We should take them out here, I hope. Okay, we wiped them both, and then mainly Praetorians got back up.
Transport awaiting orders.
Move back in.
Chimera transport ready.
I do have some bolters. I feel bad,
Transport
but
awaiting orders.
should we just bolter the Praetorians down? Okay. 'Cause they just got up, so they can't resurrect twice in a single turn. So I just wanted to finish them off. So we still have the bolter here. Now we've moved all the flamers up that I could. There's still a lot of really dangerous stuff here. The other immortals, the death marks, of course, are dangerous. The main thing that's left, the Locust Heavy Destroyers, are super dangerous. Do I want to roll in is the question. And I've got the bolter. We could come in and take some pot shots at the death marks that are damaged back here. No guarantee I'm going to kill anything, though. Nothing's in ramming range. I feel like we keep you back and just save you for the moment. Just going to keep him safe, so they're more likely to attack closer targets. We've got everyone kind of tucked away other than this one Chimera out front. It's a basic Chimera, so not a huge loss. We do have our little flanking force making a move. We're probably going to lose at least one here. Still a lot of firepower on their side, still healing going on. Even the regular guys can do quite a bit of damage. They just hit so hard. Repositioning. Okay, it's another one down. Even being around the corner like that didn't save me. That was the snipers. Hex marks, gonna back off. Maybe go for the guy in the middle there. Oh, we survived it. Look at that. Okay, this is the unfortunate part, is that they're gonna try to block us with their melee troops on the stairs. That is unfortunate. Do I want to start making a move over here with you guys? Maybe. Let's see what I can do here first. We do have the flamer. I'd like to get a shot off. I mean, we can crash into you. Like, that's a thing I can do. I suppose I can target them? No. I wonder if it'll move us. Let me see. Let's just ram them and see what happens here. Did spread out some damage, alright.
Chimera transport ready.
A little close. I'm going to go ahead and burn them from here, and then hit them, because the flame hits them all, whereas the main multi-laser hits one target till it dies, then moves on to the next. A little close, but 60% isn't too bad. Only got one, and he got back up.
Transport awaiting orders.
I do have the bolter we could use. 60%'s not awful, actually. Alright, use it. Okay, 3 dead. Last year pretty banged up. So you're now much less of a threat, although we're still going to get some snipe shots and some other problems coming in from that side. Okay. Things could be a whole lot worse. That is true. From here, we've got Praetorians, Warriors, Immortals back there. We might want to move around. Let's just throw some fire into the Praetorians from here and then move.
On it.
I think you're going to stay put. Probably. 60%. 60% of the Warriors. We've got to have some flames over here. Yeah. I kind of have to deal with them first, though. Can I move? It looks like I can move freely.
We'll get you there.
I get shots, even though it's not really going to do much, but shots back there is probably what I'm going to do. Just to start working on those Hexmark destroyers. Or Locust Heavy destroyers. That's what I meant.
Chimera transport ready.
I'd like to get up and burn there. I didn't realize I could move on this. Okay. Don't have a run or anything. Okay, if we go here, I'm gonna burn them. It's like burning them over the wreck of the other one here. But back up, I do have some kind of a shot. Now that they're softened up a bit. Keep coming back. Alright. Light them up from up top. Alright, they're dead. So now we've got a couple flamers we can push in with. Do some shots and flame.
Transport awaiting orders.
So we could get... Yeah, we could get quite a few shots back here on the Locust Heavy Destroyers and then burn these two. So let's go ahead. Let's start with that.
Supporting fire.
Quite a few crits there. Actually did really good damage. Kind of surprised. Let's push in, just to be a pain. Because most of this stuff wants us to be
Carrying the load.
at some range. So let's not give them that. Okay, so if I go here, take the shot, I can still move over directly in front. But sometimes when I shoot, I swear I lose a point of movement. So I'm not sure. We can get a shot through there, so I'm going to do this. Let's push in. I'm just going to burn, and then we'll take a look at shots. Okay, wipe the warriors out front. Somebody's getting back up, probably. Nope. Okay, cool. With my shot, 70% is not bad. Take a shot. If I can kill one and it doesn't come back, I'll be really happy.
Taking fire.
Okay, we killed one, but it did come back. Just gonna keep pushing.
Chimera transport ready.
Okay, we can get into flamer range here, so we'll do that. Burn the immortals. Oh, you don't have flamer one. Ah, crap. Maybe. Yeah, let's ram. Oh, I can't. I don't have any movement, so it's not going to let me do it. That's disappointing. Alright, shoot the Locust Heavy Destroyers. Okay, one is permanently dead. And I still have you. You've got movement. Yeah, just move. Let's roll on up. I think we could actually move over this. I don't even know what this is. Some kind of weird vent. I think I'd want to be driving on that, honestly. I do have the bolter. Oh, you're out of range. Are you out of bolter range? Yes. That is disappointing. Warriors, Immortals. Yeah, just go for the Immortals. We'll save the bolter. Missed a lot of those shots. I did drop a couple. They both just got back up. I mean, I'm tempted to hit him with the bolter, because maybe I could take him out, but my shot chance isn't great, so I think I'm not going to do that. That's all my actions. We have done a pretty good job of disrupting them and pushing through. We've actually got guys back here. He's definitely dead, but he's going to have to waste a shot with somebody at it. Take out the Lich Guard. We'll be able to move those guys in. I might want to move you now, although he does have this unit hanging out. Is anyone likely to push in? I don't think so. They're mostly going to rush back, I think. So yeah, let's move. Okay, let's call it. Okay, uses the Immortals for that. These are just regular warriors. Still able to do a lot of damage. Probably snipers and the Locust will go for the same target. Oh, we missed. Not enough to kill me. Survive that. Am I not going to lose any Chimeras this turn? It's kind of what it feels like.
Transport awaiting
Hey,
orders.
look at that. Alright. Let's start over here.
Chimera transport
We're a
ready.
little close, but 60%. Please don't get up. Okay, he didn't get up.
Transport awaiting
Gives us the
orders.
route in. Got snipers back here. I'm mainly concerned with this idiot, though. Let's go for him.
Supporting
80% shots. Not a kill. That's unfortunate, because he's probably going to get up even after I do take him out.
fire. Rolling into action.
Okay, we're on our way there. You... Another squad pulled back somewhere. Can I hit anything? 50%. I guess we'll take the 50%. Alright, what do I have for options? We've got a bolter or a ram. Bolter or ram. No flamers.
Transport awaiting orders.
I don't know, if I come back, I should have a better shot, so I'm going to do
get you
that.
there.
Let's nail them from up above, 70%. One left.
Rolling into action.
Let's pick you off. Hopefully you don't get back up. Okay. We do have a ram, potentially. 80%. Don't get up. Don't get up. Okay, good. He didn't get up. Just gonna, like, get in their formations, causing trouble.
On it.
So we do have a ram. Out of curiosity. Yeah, screw it. Ram these guys. Smack. And I can still fire the bolter. So why not? Let's go tag these guys.
Supporting fire.
Ah, they both got back up. Very frustrating to fight Necrons for that very reason.
Carrying the load.
Facing doesn't matter, I'm not too concerned about it. There's no different armor for different directions. I mean, we might as well just ram you guys.
Leave nothing but their crushed remains behind.
Crunch. Got him? Nobody coming back? Hey, nobody coming back. Alright. And I can shoot. 49's not great. Yeah, let's hold off. Okay, I'm gonna have movement that I want to mess with.
Transport awaiting orders.
Put you right there.
Rolling into action.
Since all we have left of these two Deathmark units, they can teleport around, of course, but you've got no movement left. You don't have any movement left. Those guys we used. Alright, so yeah, just the last two snipers here to mop up. Very cool. Actually doing a very good job here. Despite their dying multiple times and constant regeneration. Bunch of crap. Can they kill any more Chimeras before the end?
Drawing fire.
I mean, that was a pretty hard hit. They're not teleporting very far. I don't know what they're doing.
Hostiles.
No deaths. Alright.
Chimera transport ready.
Anyone have a secondary? Okay, you can ram. I wonder, can I hit both of these guys? Not from here. But if I move... Can I hit them both now? I can!
Nothing but their crushed remains behind.
Excellent job, a little bit of damage. Oh, we wiped them out, nice.
We'll get you there.
What wins, Dozer Blade or Necrons? Apparently Dozer Blade
Awaiting
wins.
orders. Rolling
Back
into
up to get a
action.
better shot. Before I do that, do we have any flamers anywhere? Next turn, got a bolter. Yeah, no flamers. So I might as well just light them up. Preferably you want to soften the target first before doing this, because this weapon hits individuals, whereas the flamer hits them all. Just mass multi-laser fire here. That's it. Nice. How many did we lose? 4. So it's actually better than when I played the Tau, but that could be, it was a bit more of an open map. It's part of the reason why. Yeah, a very interesting one. I do feel like Chimeras are very good for the points, especially in the lower level point values. 1,000, 2,000 points, they're very good. Didn't think they'd be quite this good, but very good. We got 3 kills with 1. Some of that was just mopping up stuff, though, I'm sure. Yeah, very, very good. So what we're going to do next time, I'm not going to mess with the Chimera stuff anymore. It's just kind of fun to do a couple of these. I feel like I played the 2 hardest other factions just to see how it would go. There are some other game modes other than just fighting to the death, and I'm going to play around with some of those with the Imperial Guard. We'll do a couple videos on those. That'll probably finish it off for the Imperial Guard. Not sure what I'll do after that, though, but this has been more Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.